Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Mr. Babble, and I am back with more Lost in Random. Actually, I've already beaten the game, and I'm going back and filling in some issues like when I had mic issues.
Hand, have you?
So, yes.
Never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
You know, I've never seen Manny spelled M-A-N-N-I-E before. It's always been M-A-N-N-Y. Manny Calavera. Alright. Anyway, buy cards, move on.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good.
Street preacher.
Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long.
No, it did not.
And lo, did the Queen bless us with not one,
I see anybody
but
praising the
two,
Queen, I'll smack him upside the head.
moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo,
Board game
did my
time.
other side have nothing of interest to preach.
Or is it muffin time?
Quiet you, today is mine.
Alright.
Behold, the door to Three Towers.
Here's me missing an opportunity
Alas,
for an
the door
achievement.
was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Alright, yeah, it turns out if you try to open the gate before your die is upgraded, that's an achievement. I didn't find out till after. Ruh-roh. Random sucks.
Dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Alright, giant board game, blah blah, completed objective. Get the piece to the end. Yeah, I'm not sure if this complicated rule set is within my grasp, but hey. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bubble spawns. Any adversaries or projectiles will slow down, and this one will bring a bird carrying a cash bag. And I have to shoot it down. Well, it says bird, but it's one of those stupid flying robots. Get my crystals. And ever since I watched Yahtzee review this game, I can't get the ugly image out of my head as he referred to them as popping boils. Kind of disgusting sometimes. Alright, all that really matters in this map is the die rolls. So I guess I could be rolling as quickly as possible, but I didn't know that back then. Just dodge the enemies, roll the dice. Dodge the enemies, roll the dice. Alright. I need a blade. Ooh, extra point. I can get a bow. But do I take the bow? Or do I take the bomb? I set it in the wrong place. Oh well.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Bubble that slows time. Yeah, it appears around the playing piece, so... Wow, I'm bad. Boom. And I think it lasts until you roll again, so... Oh, I got both of them. Huh. Alright. What, I don't memorize the outcome of every battle. Even dubbing this in after, there's some surprises for me. This was like a week ago. Ow. Stop kicking me. It's not nice. There we go. Now I figured out this roll. Roll or die, roll or die, roll and... No, I will not be including that in the madness. That'll be if I ever feel masochistic enough to play Cuphead again. And if you haven't heard Roll or Die, look it up. It's a really cool Cuphead rap. Where they go through each boss. Every boss gets a verse, and pretty much all of them are pretty awesome. Ow. Just let me shoot down the bird, you jerk. Stop that! I've already mentioned it's not nice. It applies to shooting me as well as hitting me. Although I guess shooting me counts as hitting me with bullets, or at least energy projectiles. Big jerk. Alright. And now, having gotten to the end of the game, my brain is not in gear for this. Even just watching it, not playing it, my brain is in gear for the guys that shoot multiple times rather than just one at a time. So I was like, what the hell? He only shot once? Oh, wait, beginning of game. You ever experience that? You get, especially in roguelikes, you get to later levels, and then you get thrown off because the lower levels are slower and less than you're expecting. Happens to me fairly frequently. This is before I learned that once you're full, if you throw the... Oh, this is before I learned that when you throw the dice, you lose any extra crystals. One? A bloody one? Heal. Use the heal, dummy. Ugh, I am dense.
Who will win the game?
I may be dense, but at least I'm putting a lot of dents in these robots. I also like that if there's nobody else around, you can probably keep one of these early robots down just by charge hit over and over again because they get knocked down. I'm going to assume these things are called birds because that's what it said in the instructions. It said a bird with a treasure bag, so yeah, they're birds. Another one. Ones suck all the fun out of the game. I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna be fighting these stupid birds. They don't come into melee range very readily.
There's a slow
Kinda
bubble.
jerks that
There's
way.
a slow time bubble in the board game.
Okay. Ping, zang, pow, zot. Sorry, I'm gone all 60s Batman. Is that 60s or 70s? I do not know. I'm not going to Google it right now. He moved. I hate wasting arrows. I've only got a certain amount, i.e. 10 per card. I have no weapons. I am completely weaponless. As far as weapons go, I am naked.
Over here!
Bloody hell with the ones. Then again, oh, all you got is a 1 and a 2. I guess you're going to get a lot of ones. 50-50 shot. Put that there. Boom. We're good. I just need one more space. So even another one will do it. Just need to grab some crystals and do the roll. I keep forgetting I can't pick up crystals when Dicey's not on my back. Also, apparently I was not aware that I just needed to roll one more friggin' time. I guess that's just how I roll. Or don't roll in this case. There we go. All we needed. Stretching. Stretching and done. Okay. Wham. Oh, I needed a 2. Okay. I never claimed to be smart. I'm not some math guy. I don't know the difference between 1 and 2. Honestly. There we go. Figured it out eventually. Slowest horse eventually finishes the race and whatnot. Yay! Alright. Alright. I will know when I get to the old cranky fish guy complaining about noise. I will know I remember to turn my mic. I noticed my mic was muted. And I can get on with the dang... Or I can turn it back over to the me who recorded while I was playing. I never feel like my reactions are... Okay. You're pointless. I never feel like my reactions are as genuine as when I'm recording. You know, here we go. Thank you very much. I'm going to end the narration here because there's Cranky Fish Guy. And I know my voice is going to kick in any minute.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
Well, I'll take care of it.
Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down.
Yeah, you
please don't
yell a
dawdle
lot.
now. I'm very old.
So if I take my time, does that mean you'll die?
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Doot-dee-doo, 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 doot-dee-doo. There we go. Are you a bloob? You look like something that would be called a bloob. Oh my god, they just scream? Bloob. I'm gonna end this conversation now. Okay. I've got the bloob. I'm supposed to use this creature in random. That's nonsense. I'm here. Alright. Can't jump down from here. Bloody hell, it's hard to get on some of these little narrow walkways.
Thank you, little one.
Ooh, $100, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all. No complaints here. Okay, there's the Two-Face guy. And I believe he said to come back when I got all three, rather than one at a time. Is really no one bothered by me just shooting these pots full of money? Alright, I don't have enough for more cards yet.
And lo, did the number
Yeah,
two come to
repeating
random,
yourself.
and
Knock it
lo,
off.
it was good.
Alright.
Do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number two inspire all to praise the queen?
Alright, I've been that way. I'm just making sure there's nothing else this way.
Child, yes, you. Come closer.
Yeah, you sound like someone I should be talking to.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Okay.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
A die. A die. A die. Singular for dice is die. Sorry.
Indeed, indeed. I am just speaking hypothetically. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature.
No, he's just my friend.
I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature.
If you're not a dice
I
master,
believe
it's not going to help
someone
you
like
much.
yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it.
I'm not trading my die.
Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice,
Die?
well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
I'd rather have 2 dice myself to roll in combat, but hey.
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Oh, Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words,
I saw a word
and
seller.
someone else is selling them.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
I don't trust that wolf. Not even a bit.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
A lot of cutscenes in a row. Maybe it's just loading a new area. Nope.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected.
What do you mean? We
They
were told
seemed
about
to be
this.
constructing a second town.
We know. Whoa.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Alright.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
That's creepy. We know who the nanny
And
is.
Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her.
I just remembered. Mommy Fortuna is the witch from The
The
Last
Civil
Unicorn.
War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough
Obviously.
about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
He seems to have all 6 pips on the 6th side, though.
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, Well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Oh.
Can't I just paint the dots on?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here?
I don't remember giving you my
Heck
name.
no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you.
All right.
So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Damn right. I'll help out old Seymour.
Thank you, thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I better go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
What sense? He flat out asked her for help, and he offered to, and he said specifically what he would do. Oh God, these people are dumb. All right. Is this? No, there's nothing here. Just a little dead end. Okay, back to. No, this is where I came from? I'm easily confused. Alright, there's Seymour. What was that squeaky noise? Oh well. I'm so lucky they all fell on this side of the wall. Should have been able to tell that was a dead end. Oh, it's Dicey making those squeaky noises again. Wouldn't that be 3? I guess the third is still is a second, I guess. Whoa. Whoa.
Low down there.
Hello. I'm Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes.
No, Fortuna took them.
Or
and
at
gave them
least,
to him.
Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Eyes.